Center looking out on the San Francisco Bay, and we welcome you to the NBA on TNT Tuesday. It's presented by State Farm. We got a good one tonight. A lot of implications in the West. It's the Pelicans. Winning streak of 5 games or more. The Pels go with C.J. McCollum, Herb Jones, Brandon Ingram, Trey Murphy, Jonas Valanciunas. For the Warriors, it's the Splash Brothers with Dante DiVincenzo. Jonathan Kuminga gets the starts for Kevon Looney tonight. Looney will play. He'll come off the bench in the fourth quarter. Meanwhile, Warriors coming off a very troubling loss. And right away, a turnover. DiVincenzo with the steal in the victory against Portland. They beat him badly, 124-90. Curry gets up his first shot. Brandon Ingram, what a run he's on. Last 6, averaging 30 a game.
But in March, he's really struggled, down to 31% from 3.
Valanciunas hit
the 5th best defense in the NBA, and that's what's allowed them to survive Zion injuries. It's not really an injury, but Andrew Wiggins, who's probably been their second best player over the last.
Curry at the controls. Curry finds Draymond Green. Nice look. Have a vote this year. Is he on your list as Tom?
Average go up more.
C.J. McCollum drives it, kicks it. That's Herb Jones.
The last 4 games, and it only made 6 of his last 24 to 3.
Kevon Looney back on the floor for the Warriors, so didn't start tonight, but quickly in there's Klay Thompson. Oh, and look at Curry swiping out of Jones's hand.
At home, this is an outstanding defensive team. On the road,
they have such a discrepancy home and road. As Curry, he lines up with Josh Richardson running the wing. Jones will lay it in at the 5. Dyson Daniels, his first minutes as well. And here's Ingram. Man, he just under 2 minutes to go in this first quarter. Up and down pace. Dyson Daniels set up by. They've hit 5 of them. The three-point shooting has really improved the last. Valanciunas, so good in that category. He leads the NBA in second chance points. This time it's McCollum. If the Warriors can take advantage. Poole drives it, kicks it. Draymond lays it in.
Against Valanciunas.
Stephen Curry.
Great defense by Steph Curry.
And now Poole lost the handle again. Here is Murphy for 3. And he reads lately.
And I can tell you who's been giving him the confidence to not only make the.
When did you see that Trey Murphy could be this?
Virginia. Part of the draft just 2 years ago. That's a turnover for Golden State. Ingram to the basket and late. Curry. He's got that great reach. Curry gets a step on him. The floater is good. Gets his own. Another offensive rebound. Sets up McCollum. Tied for the biggest lead of the game here. McCollum trying to add to it. Another one is Trey Murphy. Pelicans done a good job on the boards as well. Look at his lead. With all that Warriors bluster, the Pelicans respond.
Getting this game, they have to regain their focus.
Oh, and a follow after they were challenged a bit with those technicals. Again, DiVincenzo, and it goes. Now the Warriors trying to get on a run. Curry at the controls. He finds Thompson. Thompson splash. Run. Now it's Ingram who gives it right back. Herb Jones sticks it to 90. Their last 10 games as Green right behind the Warriors. They could flip-flop tonight. And Klay Thompson leads the NBA in three-pointers made this year. Total 3-point.
And that's why it does get chippy at times, but I'd rather have that than teams that.
Curry, quick release, got another one. Have been a struggle until this recent run. Behind the back to Lamb. Three-pointer is good. Back on the floor. Trying to check Ingram, rises up over him and abandoning and potentially their playoff lives. Ingram is fouled. Looney keeps it alive. Looney back to Curry. Down it goes. Pelicans led by 17 at the half. Curry! Oh, no good. There's Looney again. Curry sets it up, buries it, making it happen for the Warriors. Ingram, in his pocket picked, and Poole throws it down. Gary Payton. T. Marshall gets inside. Valanciunas pulling his way in, gets it to the 5.5-minute span. Jordan Poole between the Warriors and the Pelicans. March 3rd, Pelicans led by New Orleans. That was their first one of the year. Kuminga on a feed from, and a battle for the rebound. Green comes away with it. Poole running the floor. Take it on Valanciunas, and he lays it in. Find him eventually. 7 to shoot. Here goes Poole. Sidestep. Oh, what a move! Green, no good. Here comes Poole. Warriors lead it, trying to add to it. Kuminga. 3-point game. Herb Jones drives. And he gets.
Saw Herb Jones coming down there, made a great pass.
Oh, and Green. Sure.
Well, when you have to get your big up, Draymond Green gets behind you, and then you're 4-on-3, and there's no better decision maker in those situations than Draymond Green.
I mean, that pass is an inch. Have been back on their game. Poole for 3. It's good.
That's sort of negated.
That's true. Here is Murphy. Deadly three-point shooter.
In on the floor at all.
Now it's Curry with an offensive board, and it sets up.
Stance in instead of trying to play 5 perimeter guys against Kevon Looney.
Quick release by here, gets to 6. Nance in the paint. Nance. Consecutive points from Jordan Poole and Jonathan Kuminga. And now
here in the second half.
Curry with 37. Able to get into the paint, and he lays it in. McCollum on Curry. Late clock, 3 to shoot. Oh!
Yeah, I mean, from about the last 4 minutes of the third quarter.
There's 5 turnovers as the bench is empty for both teams. For his 17th tee, his next one is going to the bubble of the Western Conference. It could all go in many ways in this final 10 days. Clock hits 0, ball game over, and the Warriors with a second half flurry win it 120 to 109. Poole was excellent in the fourth quarter. Stephen Curry finishes with 39, delivered the knockout punches. Back, they win it 120-109. Coming up next, it's a post-game show presented by Kia. Adam Lefkoe, Channing Frye, Jamal Crawford, Tracy McGrady in studio. For Stan Van Gundy, Chris Haynes, and the rest of our terrific crew, led by Jeff Randolph and Craven Martin in the truck. I'm Brian Anderson saying good night from San Francisco. You've been watching the NBA on TNT Tuesday.